Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tyler here, bringing you some more Cal online Dynasty today. Good old rebuild, of course, just started. And, we're heading into week 4. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. If you're tuning in live on Twitch, let me know how you're doing today. Appreciate you tuning in, all that good stuff. And if you're rewatching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Also, follow on Twitch. I'd appreciate that a lot. Trying to hit 25 followers soon. I think we're at like 13 or 14 at this point, but either way, we'll go ahead and dive into it. You already know the deal. We'll start with recruiting and then get into the game action. Hoping we can maybe get our first commit. And we do just that. Let's go. 4-star right guard Antonio Lang from San Jose, California. Did not know that was going to happen. Was talking about wanting to get our first commit. Then bada bing, bada boom. There it is. Love to see that. So we get our first commit, beating out UCLA in Colorado. Still in first for a lot of these players here. Holyfield has it down to his top 3 along with Sauls and Bainavalu. And then Samalu Manamual. I'm just going to call him Manu by his first name because the last name is just hard, man. Manu Maluena. How about Manu Ginobili? But yeah, both 4-star receivers have us in first. A little bit different types of guys there, 5'7" and 6'2", so we'd like to have both of them, really. One on the outside, one in the slot. Both have reached their top 5. As well as the 2-star Deion Tatum has reached his top 5. Sam, linebacker, 4-star. Chuck Gage has us in first. He's reached his top 5. And Dylan Singer, a 3-star corner, has us in second. Has reached his top 5. I don't think I was really going after him that heavy, but if he's going to have a second, we might as well go after him. We do have a good amount of corners that will be back, even though we're losing both of our starters after this season as they're seniors, but still some solid depth. Wouldn't mind adding one guy there. So we'll look some more into recruiting now, of course. If you missed last week, of course, big win as the Minnesota Golden Gophers came to town. Our Cal Golden Bears stood tall, defended the home field, and we won 14-0 shutout in a low-scoring game. So we're 2-1 now. We're back on the road this week at San Diego State. They're 1-1 to start the year. But of course, we'll start with the recruiting. Just want to look at a couple things real quick. So a couple schools already have commits. Of course, we just got our first. So Georgia has a couple 4-stars. Wisconsin got a 4-star. Other than that, just some of the 2 and 3 stars at some smaller schools. But just figured I'd check that out just to see if anyone else was starting to get commits already. I'm glad that I already got my first one, man. Going into week 4, love seeing that. And it was a good one, 4-star guard. So let's see. We can't really do too much more here. Holyfield just had his visit. So from the visit, you can see all the, the summary on the right. Pretty good, man. Same tier opponent. A couple of green arrows going up. Clear winner plus 50%. Had the complimentary visit with Lang, the right guard who committed. So maybe Holyfield will be the next to commit, hopefully. Got the 1+ for the 10-team meeting. So total, plenty of green there. The pitch is hitting well. Is also, of course, we got the right pitch for his hard sell. So we'll just leave that as is. And then Papo, of course, he also has his first. Battling with UCLA here. Holyfield, it's going to be us or Arizona, possibly USC, but we should be set. I think he'll actually probably commit to us soon. But yeah, Papo still in the top 5. We do have the visit scheduled for week 6. That's the next time we're at home. Hometown hero. Good pitch, hits well. So we'll pretty much leave everything as is. I believe there's, a few players that we're going to have to schedule visits for now, including these 2 4-star wide receivers, both number 1, and both have us, down to the top 5 now, to where we can now change the hard sell and also put in the visit. So I'll start with Samalo. He's from Phoenix, Arizona, so it'll probably be a few more hours for his visit. So 20 hours since he's out of state. And we'll go ahead and schedule that for week 8 against North Carolina. Week 6, I believe we just have too many players scheduled already. Possibly that's why that's locked, but we'll go with the week 8 visit when North Carolina comes to town. We'll go with the podcast interview. Don't really know too much with his, only have the 1 green check mark, so that's all right though. We'll schedule that visit, and then I'll take off the send the house. We'll go hard sell, and I know I have a lot of red X's up here that should help me find the right pitch here. It could definitely be football influencer. Just sucks only having the C- pro potential for receiver. We ain't really had much come out of Cal since Deshaun Jackson. Pretty sure that's it though. I guess technically it could also be Star Search, which this one would be a little bit better to us. The proximity to home though, he's out of state. We still have a B- because Arizona ain't far. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just leave it on send the house. And I'm going to hope that basically I just need more info. I need to get at least a 2nd green check mark so I can confidently hard sell. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I don't think really. It's just to save the 10 hours, but I just feel like that's the right move for now. We got a visit scheduled for week 8. So moving on to Manu. Check this out. We were only hitting up the friends and family there, so we'll definitely take that off. And it's not 10, but 15 hours for his visit because he's in San Diego, which is Southern California, and Berkeley, is up, more North Cal, but by San Fran. So 15 hours for this visit. Samalo would be a competitive visit for week 8. Do I want to wait till week 10 for the visit? I don't know, man. That's tough. Could do the week 7. There's no game though, so it's not really much influence. But I don't really have much of a choice. I don't want to have the competitive visit there. So we'll put him for week 10 against Virginia. So hopefully the recruiting battle lasts that long. We'll do the championship contender. Attend the team meeting. There you go. And then we'll hit him with the hard sell. Should have a solid one to choose here. No, I don't have a good one to choose. That's unfortunate. Unless I'm missing something here. Oh, there it is. Ha! Hometown hero, championship contender, program tradition, and proximity to home. So hometown hero is the hard sell here for Manu. Got the visit scheduled, not till week 10 unfortunately, but as early as we could do it without making a competitive visit. And then also Tatum down to his top 5. I mean, I'm really not worried about missing out on this guy. You know, he's only a 2-star, but depth will not hurt. From Elk Grove, California. I'm not going to schedule the visit yet. If I do, I might make his during the bye week just because he's the 2-star and you don't want them competitive visits in week 8 or 10, and there ain't no reason to wait later in the year. I'm actually going to go ahead and just schedule that. Let's just go ahead and schedule it for the bye for him. Give him the conference prestige pitch. Trophy tour, you know, got the A grade there. And then maybe I'll go ahead and bump up this just a little, just so that we can, you know, just from 5 to 10 hours, just to try to lock him in a little bit sooner, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we're going to get him, but I want to get it done, so we ain't got to worry about it. And then when you look at DJ Hearns, he's still in the top 8 right now. I mean, it looks like we're running away with this. So you might as well just commit, buddy. We're probably going to have to wait till next week to get to that top 5. So yeah, I can't really do anything more there with him. Alright, let's look at the guards. So Cal committed. Antonio Lang committed to Cal. Remember, it's a verbal commitment, so I guess there's a chance, you know, he could back out. But I can't do anything. So it's not like you have to keep putting hours in to make sure that he doesn't back out. So is there a chance he flips? Is that like a possibility in this game? I'm not even sure. But there's nothing I can do to prevent it, so I would hope that that's not a possibility then. Either way, the other 4-star, Rest Forest, also has us number 1 here. Hopefully we'll get a commitment from him soon. Still in the top 5, so once he gets to the top 3, it'll probably be around the time we hit that visit we got scheduled for him in week 6, and hopefully that'll be enough. You know, if we get a nice win over Duke, that'll be enough to get him to commit, hopefully. And looking at his hard sell, the hometown hero hit pretty well, so there we go. Take a look at the center. I believe I need to schedule his visit still. From Fresno, California, good old Chauncey Sowles. Again, we're running away with this. I might not even really need to have him visit because he's in the top 3 already. Standard bearer. The playing style is F. So, not sure if that's the best one. I mean, that's the one that he has the green check mark on, but would it be more beneficial for me to pick one with something that has a better grade? I don't know. I'm really not that worried about it. We're running away with this anyways. We'll go ahead and schedule his visit for week 7. Good old trophy tour, conference prestige. All right. No, it's another 2-star, but you know, you got to have that depth there, and you never know who's going to transfer out. Got to be prepared. Oh no. How did Washington pass us up? For the edge, Jaleel Pettigrew. Well, that is his home state, actually. He's out of Camas, Washington. So maybe I should try a different hard sell. I mean, it still went pretty well. He is in the top 5. I have that visit scheduled for week 6. I don't know if it's just because that's his home state or what, but there wasn't really anything more I could do to prevent this. Not sure why I dropped a second here, so I'll stay in it for now. But if we drop more in the next week or 2, we might have to pull out, which would be crazy. We were in first for a few weeks here for Pettigrew. Am I able to change the hard sell? I'll try the star search this time. Yeah, let's try, where was it? Oh man, I lost. Where's that? Yes, the star search. We'll try this one this time, see how that goes. Should go a little better, hopefully. Even if we miss out on him, if we need to, we can grab an edge in the transfer portal. But if not, I think we'll be good with the players we have. And can just, hit that position harder next season. But we'll probably be okay. Especially once we hit that visit. So Jewel, let's go. The D-tackle, 3-star out of Utah. Moves us up into first place, overtaking Oklahoma State. Love to see that. So still in the top 8 though, so we can't even hard sell yet and cannot schedule the visit, so we'll just keep it on send the house for now. We definitely know everything we need to know pretty much about him. Just can't do anything else because he's still in that top 8 for some reason. Come on, man. Come on. But alright, let's go. Outside linebacker. Chuck Gage has the top 5 set now and moved us up into first over USC. From Mission Hills, California. We're still in 6th for Forrest Hatchett out of Aurora, Colorado. Texas Tech in first. That is another user. We do have our visit scheduled a week before theirs, so that might help us. It's just he would have to lock in then, because depending on how their visit goes the next week, that would probably just keep flip-flopping it. Oh, that's going to be a tough race right there. Let's make sure that is this hit well. Yep, football influencer, definitely the right pitch for him. So for Chuck Gage now, Mission Hills, California, only 10 hours to schedule the visit. So I'll go week 8. Got to North Carolina, bring him in then. And let's go with the proximity to home. Family visit. There you go. And now we can go change the send the house to a hard sell. Do I have a good one? Oh yeah. Conference Legend might be it. Yep, gotta be Conference Legend. Let's go. So that'll help. We get the 10 hours back that we just gave him to schedule the visit. See what's going on with Neely down here. The 2-star. Still steadily in first, but still in the top 8, man. So can't schedule a visit yet. Probably will be able to next week for sure. UTEP the only other one in the race. Do have a little bit of hours to work with, so maybe we'll just throw a little bit on there. We'll just DM him just to try to get it going a little bit quicker. Alright. At the mic, yeah, we're pretty much, Oregon's going to run away with this. He is in the top 5 now if we wanted to schedule a visit and just, maybe see what happens. But at this point, I'm cool with Trayvon. He is, a star lower. But he's, in our state, so a lot easier to recruit him, and he's, a few inches shorter. Tong is 6'3", where Bond is just 5'11", but not a huge deal. I'm fine with Bond here. Still got to get him to the top 5. Should be there next week to where we can schedule his visit. And I'll leave it on the 25 hours there. Don't need to send the house. Looks like we're pretty much good. UCLA might come in late, but should be all right here for Bond, the middle linebacker. At corner, Singer moved us into second place, and I haven't done anything. So I am going to go ahead and try to get in on this corner. It's like, might as well. Why not? Benevalu, of course, still looking good there. Just had his visit. Let's see how that looks. Oh, yeah, plenty of pluses for him. Love seeing that. Oh, yeah, definitely a good visit from Benevalu. Good old Marvin. Sunday player, definitely hitting well with that hard sell. Yeah, man, I definitely should be getting the commit from him probably next week. Maybe after the game. It probably won't show till we advance, though. Should be getting that commitment. And then I'll be able to put even more points into Singer. We have 20 left. I'm actually going to go ahead and move Neely back down to just the 5 points, so that way we have 25 available. For Singer, it's like we might as well get in late on this one, solid corner. At least I think he's solid. I haven't scouted, but I'm just going to hope for the best. And then next week I'll go ahead and schedule his visit, probably for week 8 as well. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Let's stop looking ahead to next week. Let's just finish this up. We'll at least contact the friend and family, let them know. We're going to go ahead and give you a shot here, Singer. It's from Anaheim, California, so if you want to stay in state, might as well. I mean, Arizona is right there, but either way, we're going to get in late on this corner. The 3-star, Dylan Singer. And that's it for this week's recruiting. Definitely slap that like button for getting our first commit, man. A 4-star guard, so gotta love that. And we'll go ahead and get into the game action now. Traveling to San Diego State, our last non-conference game, and then we'll get into ACC action, of course. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Anyone that's new, just a reminder that we play on Heisman 4-minute quarters. Or 4-minute. 4 quarters, but they're 6-minute quarters, my bad. And then we got the 3-play cooldown, all that good stuff.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we
Again, hope everyone's having a good start to their weekend. It's Saturday. Don't really have much planned, so I figured I'd get the stream in. And if you're watching live, be sure to be on the lookout tomorrow, Sunday morning. I'll be up with the MLB The Show, Road to the Show, continuing on with that. Larry Andrews in college at TCU. All right, man, let's go ahead and lock in. Try to get our 3rd victory in a row. We'll be kicking off to start this game. Murray sends it deep. He'll take it back to the 20 there. Defense has been playing very well this season. We'll see if we can keep it up. They definitely got a good running back on the other side, so we'll have to contain him the best we can. Oh yeah, they got the Michigan transfer starting at quarterback, Jaden Denegal. Empty formation to start, quick pass left side, and it goes for about 5 yards. Oh, I didn't realize they was hurrying up. Keeping me on my toes. Thankfully, they run it for no gain there. Big third down play here. See if we can force a punt. Then a goal goes to the left side, and thankfully it's knocked away. The 6'5" safety, done. Knocks it down. So thankfully a 3 and out to start. De Jesus back to return the punt here. Westbury sends it. Pretty short punt there and taken out of bounds at the 46-yard line. That's where we'll start our first drive of the day. Sagapalootalay, man, after that week 1 blender with the 4 picks, he's looked really good since then.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football.
First and 10, we'll start in the pistol formation here. Raphael in the backfield. Takes the handoff right side. And unable to make a man miss. Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
They got nothing on the last play. It's
All right, second down.
wants to go up top.
Going underneath over the middle, and Grizel makes the catch. Solid gain of 6 right there.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that end route.
So now we got a big third down. See if we can convert. We need 4 yards here. Their crowd is pretty loud here. All right, here we go. Sagapalootalay over the middle. That's Morris, the tight end, able to move the chains. So he had a big game last week, catching a touchdown.
David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big
Fresh set of downs. We go under center here, and Brandon Hyde Jr. checks in for the first time, the backup running back.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Handoff up the middle, cuts left. Oh no, the ball's jarred loose. Get there. Oh, thankfully we recover. And breaking loose, it's Grays. He's going to go all the way. It's a touchdown. Oh, the scoop and score for the offense. Brandon Hyde with a solid run, but you got to take care of that football, man. Thankfully, Grays, with his head on a swivel, able to scoop it up and runs it to the end zone just like that. Cal strikes first with a touchdown. Felt like that ball was on the ground forever, man. I was like, yo, someone's got to get on that. Gray says, let's just scoop it up and get in the end zone. Love seeing that. Wow. Let's go. And just like that, your Golden Bears are up 7-0.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And that was some way to cap it off.
Let's go, man. Hell yeah.
Touchdown jaunt. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space.
All right, that return goes to the 21.
Team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They really didn't
All right.
the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time.
First and 10. Then a goal in the shotgun. Goes quick right side, and it's complete. Solid gain. They pick up about 10 there.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Second and short.
Second and short, maybe looking for
Danigal going to get sacked. A loss of 5. Let's go. Love seeing that. Bring in the pressure.
in the hurry up.
So now 3rd and 6. See if we can force another 3 and out here.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
Let's go. Another sack. Danigal goes down. That's Nate Burrell.
Him again.
Recovered a fumble last week. He's back with a sack
They are
here in week
feeling
4.
after pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game. Just seems like
So
they're
2
playing
3 and
with
outs.
different aggression.
Defense continuing to play well this year.
Than what their
De
opponents,
Jesus
they have been so dominant.
to return the punt. Has some room right side and slips upfield. Great starting field position here. Will be at the 37.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. defense has it with really good field position.
Here we go. Sagapulele in the shotgun. Raphael's going to motion right side. Just barely getting the snap off. We go to the screen left side. Graves makes the catch. No blocks, but still able to get upfield for a solid gain of 4. We'll take it.
Defense, just a short pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now here on
About
second
2.5
down,
minutes to go here in the first quarter. 2nd and 6.
back to pass.
Going right side to James. And he hangs on. What a catch. Down to the 1. The young, speedy receiver doesn't get much playing time. He's already dropped a couple passes this year, but this time, a great catch in double coverage.
Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
So just like that, we got 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. You know we're in that goal line formation. Brandon Hyde Jr. in the backfield. He'll take it up the middle to the left. Can he get there? No. Short of the end zone there.
Here on first down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
We check it out here. 2nd and goal.
Go to the Wildcat formation.
Got both running backs in there as Raphael is looking to take this snap in the Wildcat formation. And he'll run it directly to the left. Great blocks, and he's into the end zone, untouched. Let's go. Cal going up by a couple scores here in the first quarter.
Best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the
Great play call there. Love seeing that. Switching it up a little Wildcat. First time you've seen that from Cal this season.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Murray's extra points up and good. 14-0 now the score.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs.
Great coverage there. They only return that to the 15.
Outcome today, guys. Ought to be fun to see how the rankings are impacted this week.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Got trips wide right here.
A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Maybe handoff up the middle and a nice tackle as that Taggart right there.
Scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Aztecs racing
Just
to
a
the
gain of
line.
1.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just
Benegal trying to roll. He gets it off late. He's got a man and he makes a great catch.
And the
Finally, they moved the chains for the first time today. And it's a big gain. And they continue to try to push the tempo here. It was a nice job by Denegal to find that guy late, because all the short routes were covered.
wants to throw on first down.
Quick right side, and that's going to fall incomplete.
Throw there, incomplete.
Maybe some miscommunication over there.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
All right, they're in the empty set here.
Fired on the last play.
And the pressure gets there. A sack. Let's go. Love seeing that.
Defense as they get a sack at the 47.
That's the senior D tackle.
Defense has been so
What is it? Kanana?
get to the quarterback,
Kianana?
get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another
Love seeing that, man. Multiple different guys getting to the quarterback today so far. And we're still in the first quarter, folks.
Against their last opponent.
So 3rd and long.
Move the chains. Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it down.
And once again, another sack. And it's Nate Burrell, his 2nd time today.
Goes again.
What a great job by this defense.
That should be the end of the quarter, I would think.
Been hitting the quarterback early.
Man, our defense, outside of the one long pass,
Keep getting him on the ground. That's
just
why they've
destroying San Diego State today.
Try to pin them back with the punt.
They will go ahead and get this punt off. And this will definitely end the quarter. Jesus. Nowhere to really go there on that return. But yeah, man, solid showing to start this game. 14-0 as we head to the second quarter.
Period, and Cal is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter.
Here we go, man. 1st and 10. First play of the second quarter here. Gonna get a handoff. Raphael left side. Gets to the edge. Cuts back in. And able to fall forward for a solid gain of 7 right there.
Finding his way up to the 36.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Golden Bears with a
Second and short. Go to the pistol formation. Looks like Sagapalutale makes a check at the line here. Looking to throw. And he gets hit as he throws. He wanted to go deep there, but the pressure got there just in time.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
All right, 3rd and short, man. Let's see if we can convert here.
3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw.
Gonna go left side to Jesus, and he can't hang on. Nice defense there, jarring the ball loose.
Pass defense.
And there we go. We have our first 3 and out of the day.
Decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
And it should be a fair catch there. So starting at the 25.
And that's where they'll start.
Then a goal in the San Diego State offense. We'll head back out.
Offense ready to go back to work. Nothing but punts as a result of the first 3.
Might think about switching in a couple of guys, get some fresh legs out there, because doing that hurry up can take a toll, you know.
Crosses the 30 to the 31.
Had the up tempo going the whole game.
And the Aztecs in the hurry up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Gets rid of it late over the middle and makes the connection, man.
They bring it down, but the big play will move the sticks. This offense has been sluggish.
They're in
to
plus
say the
territory
least, but
now.
Finally, they're on the move on 1st and 10.
Hand off
Out of the gun.
up the middle, nowhere to go.
Will be stopped.
Taggart and Uluave combine on the tackle there.
On 1st down, it's 2nd and 9.
Looks like they go to the full house package here.
Now the play fake.
Oh, and they get rid of it. Wide open right side. The play action was a great call there. Had everyone biting on the run. And that's a huge gain. They are now into the red zone.
The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the tight end. From the shotgun, the end
Another run. And he's able to fall forward, picking up 4 yards there.
at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the give.
And this time, just a yard. And they continue to hurry it up.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. The give.
And they continue to run. Bad decision. Not sure why you'd go to that. The pass was working, got you down there. And just like that, they're going to go ahead and settle for the field goal.
Suffer the way it has early in this game, and that's why you're down by a lot of points right now. The only way you're going to change the scoreboard is if you're able to find a way to start running.
And it's
So
up
you
and
can't
good.
just-
So San Diego State on the board. We still lead 14-3.
You gotta find ways to have balance and be able to get it done on the ground.
And he knocks another one.
Finally, they, find us vulnerable for a couple big pass plays. Other than that, defense continues to play well.
Make those kicks, starting off
Grays up the middle on the return, gets to the 22.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here.
All right, 1st and 10. We'll start this drive in the I formation. And off left side, Raphael tries to cut it up. Might have been a missed assignment there. Able to pick up a couple yards.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple.
All right, 3 minutes to go in the half. See if we can go on a nice drive here. It's 2nd and 8.
Wants to go up top.
And go short here. Grizel has a lot of room to run after he makes the catch. And taken out of bounds at the 45. A big gain right there.
Out of bounds at the 46.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
All right, next play. Handoff. Raphael up the middle. Has a hole, but it closes quickly. We need to see more burst right there. Still, we'll take 4 yards.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find.
2nd and 6. LJ Johnson Jr. checks into the backfield.
First down play at 2nd and 6.
Pass will go to him quickly. Right side, and he hangs on, moving the chains. Taken down at the 40-yard line.
He gets enough on the catch for the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something.
Approaching that 2-minute timeout. Going to Johnson again on the screen. Left side, makes the catch, but man couldn't hold his block, so unfortunately unable to get anything there.
He got nothing. He got no gain. Great job by the defense understanding.
And if he holds that block for another second, we might be able to get loose there.
Run upfield? No, sir. Good job being smart, gap sound, not letting the screen beat him. Nowhere to go.
All right, 2nd and 9 here, fresh out of that 2-minute timeout.
He might want another play.
See what we can do here.
2nd down, they'll go to the
Go short, right side. Grizel makes the catch and able to reach across that marker, moving the chains. Let's go.
10-yard pickup and a first down.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
And the Golden Bears will have it 1st and 10.
All right, 1st and 10 here. Raphael motions right side.
To the air on first down.
Ah, the pressure got there. Unable to get anything on that throw. Falls incomplete.
With the heat on.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They're dealing with a 2nd and
All right, 2nd and 10 now.
He wants to
Gonna go to LJ right side. He has some space. And taken out of bounds after a solid gain of 7.
before going out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Golden Bears come to the
Big 3rd down here. Need 3 yards to convert.
back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll try to get the
Oh no, the pressure gets there.
timeout here late in
End up taking a sack for a big loss, and San Diego State takes a timeout.
That's a great example of KY.
I'm going to try this 49-yard field goal. I'm telling you right now, I'm probably going to miss. But I'll give it a whirl.
Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
It's up. Can it get there? And it's good. I made a long field goal on the road. It's a miracle. The 49-yarder's through, and that's huge because, they just got a field goal. So that puts us back up by 14. 17-3 now the score. Let's go. That's big time. Murray coming through. Pretty sure he's a redshirt freshman. So I didn't even get the full power on that, and I was still able to get there.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
So now the defense just has to hold up for a minute and 22 seconds. You know this team has no problem with the up-tempo anyways. I've been going no huddle the whole game. Oh, let's go. That's a fumble. Burrell with his 3rd sack of the game, and that's Bush with the recovery. Last week it was the other way around. Bush forced the fumble on the sack with Burrell recovering. This time they flip-flop. Burrell, what is that? Is that his 3rd sack of the game? Sheesh. He's making an early statement for ACC Defensive Player of the Year. 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble. What a game. So just like that, we got a goal-to-go situation, man. 1st and goal from the 8. We'll start with the I formation here. Brandon Hyde Jr. in the backfield. He'll take the handoff left side and tried to cut it back, but just misread the blocks there.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Defense rolls up.
All right, Raphael checks back in here. 2nd and goal. And we're running it again. Big hole up the middle. Raphael bursts through, and he's in the end zone. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Let's go, man. We make him pay for the turnover. From 9 yards out. You'd love to see it, man.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
So there we go. Extra points good. 24-3. Now the lead for Cal over San Diego State. Just over a minute to go in the half.
Expected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. BYU was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Cougars performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. His junior
I don't know why they're running. Down 3 scores. A minute left in the half.
And the Aztecs want to crank the tempo. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Danigal throws it late, and that's going to go incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
3rd and 8, man. See if we can force a punt here.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He's going to go deep right side. And almost intercepted. Knocked away. That's Massis on the play. Nice coverage deep there. And they're going to have to punt it away. This guy's been busy. Oh, a nice return from DeJesus. Able to get to midfield and still have all 3 timeouts. So with 35 seconds on the clock, maybe we'll go ahead and add some more points. We go 1st and 10. Play action. Got to throw it quick. And DeJesus makes the catch. Let's go. Up to the 34. The pressure was getting there, so I had to get rid of the ball quick.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Gets open down the middle. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. They get to the line.
Go ahead, hurry up here. 2nd and 1.
Looking for a chunk play on second
Going to
and
the
short.
tight end, Morris.
Middle, it's Morris.
And we have 1 timeout left after taking that one there. 11 seconds to go.
Offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first
See if we
half.
can maybe get in the end zone here, man. 11 seconds, 1 timeout to work with.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
Gonna go to DeJesus. I threw it way too late, though. I should have got it to him sooner.
With 6 seconds left.
So now just 6 seconds.
Defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They'll have just
Not much time here, so
more snap
got to make
before
it
the
quick
half.
here if it doesn't go to the end zone.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Ah, interception. Terrible decision. I thought I could sneak one in there to Grizel quick, but oh well, man. We're still up 24-3 heading into halftime. You know, Sagapalootalay had to get his interception in there. That's unfortunate. But, yeah.
First down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room.
Definitely should have came away with some points there. I just forced that. If I'm not up 24-3, I'm not making that decision. Plain and simple, it's alright. No big deal.
Like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego.
Up about 21 here heading into the second half, so
Leading to a
we get the ball first as well.
It's not over.
So if we're able to go put up some points quick, maybe we start to see some backups, get some playing time here.
Locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened?
Just need a score and a stop and see some other guys play. Brandon Hyde Jr. on the return, right side. Decent return out to the 22.
22, he gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Gonna be a handoff to Raphael, left side. Gets through the hole, let's go! And a solid gain of about 9 right there.
Job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Love getting to that second level with him, but gotta start making more guys miss. It's just he don't got that stiff arm. You know the OP stiff arm in this game. He ain't got that. He's more of a shifty guy, so trying to make it work.
And the Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
2nd and 1 now.
Tight end now in motion.
Time we'll try to swing it to Raphael.
Takes the easy
Tries to cut back, no gain as Morris was unable to go make his block there. Come on, man. Could have been a big gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, there's open field.
And 3rd and 1. Let's not mess around. We bring out the I formation. Brandon Hyde Jr. back there. And he'll take the handoff up the middle. And not much going, but enough to move the chains.
the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
All right, 1st down.
Might as well give it to him again.
I tried to throw the screen. It's a RPO. I tried to throw the screen and
Against the run. They want to slow this guy down.
What?
That's a really nice
what am I supposed to do about that? They just hold me. I tried to throw the screen on the RPO and they were like, nah, you're going to dive with the running back. The hell type of cheese is that?
The Golden
Whatever, man.
Bears
2nd and long now.
dire straits after that last
It'll be
play,
all right.
2nd and a mile. Looking to fire.
On left side, Raphael out of the backfield. Catches it, but only a couple yards.
Down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to
It sucks we got screwed on that one play, but oh well. So just like that, we got 3rd and 11.
Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
See if we can make something happen here.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Of course, just can't let the routes develop enough because the pressure gets there. Just falls incomplete. And we're going to have to punt the ball away.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm.
All right, San Diego State will start this drive at the 28.
Close to the 30-yard line. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
They go to the option left side. The pitch gets off, and that's a big play.
Still on his feet at the
Taggart chases him down, but a huge gain.
full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea.
Complete a big pass over the middle.
Trusting your quarterback to make
Back-to-back big plays, and they're moving. Already at the 32-yard line here.
You see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Lost to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
A short right side, and he breaks the tackle. You got to be kidding me. We got to bring him down there.
He's brought down.
Another 1st down.
And the Aztecs will hustle to the line. From the red zone, he's
Go quick underneath.
snagged in the middle. It's
Thankfully, just a gain of 5 that time.
takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Oh, they hit the out route.
He's got
Caught us off guard, not lined up right. And that'll happen sometimes with that hurry up, man.
himself, and they put points on the board. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You should but step one accomplished.
Got a little bit exposed on that drive defense.
And the extra point pulls them closer.
Just like that, we're back to a 2-score game, man. 24-10.
Kevin Connors, what's going on, Kevin?
Great start to the 2nd half for the Aztecs.
Anytime they square off inside the Big Ten, here's one that's just gone
I think
fine.
Grays will get a chance to return this here. And I went outside because I had a blocker going out there to get him, and right when he got there, he darts inside. Like, what are we doing? You're running to him. Now block him. Don't change your mind last second because I'm reading that.
A lot of games this week,
So now I get to start the drive at the fucking 18-yard line. That's great.
standings, as this one does, gentlemen.
Kevin thinks
Dumb shit, bro.
as if they had a good one there. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Hand off Raphael. Cuts it up the middle, falling forward for 4 yards right there. We'll take that. Wasn't really much opening up.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
All right, 2nd and 6.
Gonna swing it on
We go
2nd
quick.
down.
That's Grizel over the middle making the catch, moving the chains.
For a 1st down, they'll
It's his
mark it
5th of the
up.
day, 54 yards.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has...
Go to Raphael, and the pressure gets there. Unfortunately, unable to get anything on that throw. A big hit off the edge.
2nd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Plenty of work to do here.
All right, 2nd and 10 here. Hand off Raphael up the middle, big hole, and falls forward for a solid gain of 6.
Out to the 35.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive. To bring
All right, 3rd and short. Need 4 yards here to convert.
some big plays down the field.
Might be changing the route. Snap
Going to the out route, right side, and James makes the catch. Let's go. Picking up extra yards there, showing off his speed.
He gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there.
There we go, man. We're in Aztec territory now. Should be the last play of the 3rd quarter here. It's going to be a handoff. Raphael had some space left side, but a lot of speed off that opposite edge, man. Brought down in the backfield. So we head to the 4th quarter. Still holding the 24-10 lead.
This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've
All right,
got
come on.
left in them. It'll be 2nd down as we open the
Here we go,
final
2nd and 12.
Wants to go up top.
Oh gosh, I didn't see the safety. I'm an idiot. I didn't see him. And that's the 2nd interception of the game.
Takes it back inside the 40.
I saw the pressure, so I was like, I got to get a pass off quick. And the one guy I saw open wasn't open. I don't know how I didn't see the safety. Well, folks, we got to strap in now, because based on how that last drive went, I'm not too confident in the defense. Starting the empty set here. Goes quick left side. It's a short gain of 3 right there.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line.
Oh, and they go quick to RPO. Nice read by Denigol, and just like that, they're crossing midfield.
Juke, and he makes it past the marker.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Got it in the middle. It's out.
All right, just 2 yards that time.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's tough going against this tempo, man.
Between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
They run it this time, and nowhere to go. Just a yard.
Line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to
So a big 3rd down now. They need 7 yards. Got a bunch way out to the left over there.
from the gun, wants to pass.
And the pressure gets there. Let's go. It's Kanana. Or however the hell you say it. A big sack. We needed that, man. Whew, that's huge. They're going to keep the offense out there for 4th and long. You know, it's a 2-score game, so can't blame them.
That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll
Empty
go
set here, 4th and long. Let's go defense. He's going deep left side.
deep down the
And broken up. A nice play by the DB over there.
right on the money.
Thankfully forcing the turnover on downs.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last
All right, we just got to run some clock here, man.
drive, but you just can't
Try to go add some points. Take care of that football.
Gotta be able to finish.
First play handoff, left side, Raphael.
If you're gonna win it.
Trying to navigate through there. Able to fall ahead for 6.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The Golden Bears
I'm definitely going to let this clock roll, so Just sitting here for a little bit. All right, 2nd and 4. It's going to be Raphael again up the middle. Lots of room to run. Let's go into the secondary. And down at the 24, a big gain. He's got 66 yards today on 12 carries.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts.
And here we go to the I formation.
Trailing, you've got to start
Brandon Hyde Jr. in the backfield. Again, we got to let that clock tick on down. It's crazy, man. After that first half, looked like we was going to run away with this one, folks, but things got interesting. Got a little bit careless. We also got screwed on the 1 RPO because I don't know why it didn't let me throw the ball. Either way, 1st and 10. Handoff, right side. Brandon Hyde Jr. cuts it back up. Brought down. Nice tackle there. Still 3 yards. We'll take it.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
All right, 2nd and 7. And off left side, nowhere to go for Raphael. Brought down for a loss of 2. And San Diego State will go ahead and use their first timeout.
The defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that.
All right, big 3rd and 9 here.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I hit the wrong button. And I make the adjustment. It's a touchdown. What a play. That's Grays. His 2nd touchdown of the day. Earlier on the scoop and score, saving the offense. And now a big time catch in the end zone. Can't even see him celebrating. Come on now. But what a play. I meant to throw it to someone else. And when I realized what I did, I was like, I gotta use her this. And I was able to undercut the safety, go up and make a big time catch in the end zone. That touchdown will seal the victory. Most likely, unless some crazy crap happens. Ooh, extra point is up and good. Took a second to get that off. They almost got there for the block. Either way, up 31-10 now. 2.5 minutes left in the game.
Busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Nice coverage there, bringing him down at the 15.
To stop the return man.
Again, I appreciate anybody that's tuned in live on Twitch, man. Make sure you drop a follow on the stream. Anybody rewatching on YouTube, hit that like button for me. I appreciate it a lot. And subscribe if you are new. Oh, shit. He got me. On the wheel. That's a big play. Oh, no.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. And the tackle is fired.
They're not going to get there in time. This should be the 2-minute timeout, right? Yeah.
That will take us to the 2
Man, we got to stop giving up these big pass plays, bruh.
for this offense to put together a miracle. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down.
How does he hang on there? You got to light him up, man. I mean, he did get hit pretty good, but somehow he hangs on. Hits the crossing route, breaks one tackle, and that's another 1st down, down to the 11.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Wants to throw again. Skips away from
I thought he was going to throw it last second. Denegal this time scrambles into the end zone for the touchdown. Because there's been a few times this game where he's went to take off, then he just throws it. This time he goes, commits, He's in the end zone, so just like that, we're back to a 2-score game. You still have 2 timeouts, but definitely expecting a onside kick here. But man, our defense, I should have had the block. I was hitting the button. I was hitting the button. I was there. Of course, you're not getting that onside kick. Come on now. Should be good, man, but gotta get a first down here to officially close the game out. Be a handoff left side, Brandon Hyde Jr. Not much space, just a couple of yards. One more timeout remaining for San Diego State.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Another 2 yards there, so no more timeouts, but it is 3rd and 6, so.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down.
All right, 3rd down. First down here will end the game.
He'll keep it himself. He did not.
I wanted to hand it off, and for whatever reason, I hit the button. I got to get better with RPOs and shit. Earlier, it wasn't my fault. When I tried to throw it, I don't know why I didn't throw it. That time, I totally kept it, even though I'm telling myself to hand it off, and I don't know, dude. I just wish it was still the same way it was back in the day. It was so much easier to control back in the day.
Will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip.
I mean, we should be good still. They don't have any timeouts left.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. He'll call for the
Fair catch at the 14, so yeah, it should do it. 44 seconds on the clock.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Last time they had
Yeah, man, this should have been a much more comfortable victory.
right down the field.
Just the 2 interceptions in the second half definitely got us.
They've got the screen set up. Across the 25, he's got room.
And then the defense fell apart too, man. We were great in the first half. Second half just fell apart, giving up big pass plays.
With the first down, they'll
The up-tempo was killing me. I wasn't getting lined up quick enough, so I'll have to have an adjustment next time for that.
late in the game.
I thought he caught that for a second. I was like, hell no, that should have been a pick. The ball was just floating up there forever.
Got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want
Oh, man, at least, you know, able to come away with the victory. That's the main thing.
the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Go quick right side, nowhere to go, nothing doing.
This one will be stopped for no gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Corners are walked up tight. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Goes deep right side here.
In the game.
And it falls incomplete.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that.
I call a timeout just in case anyone's got any weird wear and tear crap going on before this final play.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Goes deep left side. And broken up, incomplete.
Deep ball was there, and it just
That'll do it, folks. We're out of here.
that wheel of fortune on 4th down.
Closer than it should have been, but we'll take it. A 31-17 victory here on the road over San Diego State. It's our 3rd win in a row as we improved to 3-1 on the year. Love to see it, man. Rafael, the player of the game. 2 rushing touchdowns, 64 yards on his 13 attempts. Great showing there. Yeah, all around, you know, a solid game, other than the couple drives where we just kept giving up those big pass plays defensively. And then, of course, you know, Offensively, a couple picks. Just can't have those, man. One was kind of BS. One was on me big time for sure. But either way, love getting that victory on the road. Check out the stats real quick before we get out of here. Both quarterbacks went 17 to 25. That's pretty cool. I don't know how often you ever see that, where they both have the same exact completions and attempts. So solid day, 182 yards, 1 touchdown pass for Segapalutale. It's just them 2 interceptions, man. The one I wasn't really too worried about. The other one, BS. But we'll take it. Solid day. Rushing wise, of course, you saw Rafael, the player of the game, 64 yards, 2 touchdowns on his 13 attempts. Brandon Hyde Jr., only 7 yards on his 8 attempts today, and he had the fumble. Of course, Grays picked it up and ran it all the way for the touchdown, so didn't end up being a negative, but can't really be having that. LJ Johnson didn't get any carries today. Segapalutale, of course, just took a couple sacks. And then, receiving-wise, LJ did get a few catches for 18 yards, but leading the way was Grizel, 5 catches for 54 yards. The 1 touchdown was caught by Grays. He had 2 for 27 yards, and of course, remember, he added a second touchdown, recovering that fumble, picking it up and running it all the way. That was a great way to start the day. Nice day from James, 2 catches for 48 yards. Rafael with just a couple yards out of the backfield. Morris 2 for 17. DeJesus, quiet day, just a catch for 16 yards. So a couple quiet games in a row for him, man, after he had the 2 touchdowns against Texas Southern. So we'll have to try to get him back on track in the next game. But yeah, next game we start up ACC play finally. We'll be on the road at Boston College, so probably be a tough one. Defensively, taking a look, of course, Taggart and Uluave leading the way. Burrell, the huge day with the 3 sacks and the forced fumble. Of course, Bush was the one able to recover that. But yeah, man, it was a very nice day. A couple sacks for Kianana as well. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but oh well, I'm trying. But yeah, man, love seeing it. Big victory, outside of the 2 picks and then a couple drives defensively. We definitely played very well. So again, Online Dynasty, I can't advance. Like I said, next week will be week 5. On the road again, taking on Boston College to open up ACC play. So make sure you stay tuned for that next time. Say Saturday. That I'll probably be live. It'll either be Monday or Wednesday. I'll say most likely Monday, because Tuesday I'm busy, and then I think they'll probably advance before Wednesday. I mean, they should advance tomorrow to where I should be able to do it Monday night, but we'll see. Either way, follow my Twitter at TMillyRockYT, and if you're rewatching on YouTube, of course, it's linked in the description, of course, that, and the Twitch, drop some follows, of course, hit the like button if you enjoyed, of course, I appreciate that a lot, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. But yeah, man, more Cal rebuild next time. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. Peace.